What happened when my first date met my brutally honest child? I didn't plan to start dating again after my divorce. For 2 years, I avoided it completely because I was tired of men who thought basic kindness deserved an award. My daughter Emma is 7 years old and painfully honest. She once told me, "You laugh louder when you don't really like someone." And honestly, she wasn't wrong. Then I met Daniel. He was calm, polite, and actually listened when I talked. After a few weeks of texting, we planned dinner. An hour before the date, the babysitter canceled, so I told him my daughter would have to come with me. He replied, "That's okay. I'd like to meet the most important person in your life." Sweet message. Very brave decision. Dinner started normally. Emma colored quietly while Daniel and I talked, and I finally relaxed a little. Then she slowly put her crayon down, folded her hands, and looked at him very seriously. "I need to ask you some questions," she said. I immediately wanted to disappear. Her first question was, "Are you nice all the time? Or just at the beginning, when people are still deciding if they like you?" Daniel paused, but answered calmly, "I try to be nice all the time." She nodded and kept going. "What do you do when someone says they're fine, but they're actually sad?" He said, "I stay and listen." She looked at me and said, "That's already better than most people." I kept apologizing, but Emma wasn't finished. "How many towels do you own?" she asked. Daniel laughed. "5, she nodded seriously. "That means you're prepared." People at the next table were clearly listening now. Then she asked, "When conversations get emotional, do you leave or stay?" He answered, "I stay," and she looked impressed. The mood changed when she asked quietly, "Have you ever broken someone's heart on purpose?" Everything went silent. Daniel answered gently, "No, but I'm sure I've hurt people without meaning to." Emma studied his face for a moment and then gave a small nod, like his answer mattered a lot. When dessert came, she pushed her cake toward him. "One last test," she said. "If you share dessert, it means you're kind." Daniel took one bite and gave it right back. Emma smiled happily. "Okay," she said. "You passed." After that, dinner felt easy, and for the first time in years, dating didn't feel scary. On the drive home, Emma fell asleep in the back seat holding her stuffed rabbit. I apologized to Daniel, but he just smiled and said, "She wasn't being rude, she was protecting you." That stayed in my mind the whole night. Later, while I carried Emma to bed, she half woke and whispered, "He answers before trying to sound cool. That means he's honest." I asked why she asked him so many questions. Her eyes were already closing when she said, "Because last time nobody checked if he knew how to stay."